Welcome back to my YouTube channel, guys. Thank you guys so much for being so amazing. Thanks for the feedback. Thanks for the love on the page. I really do appreciate it. Okay, so today I want to talk about something. I saw it on the internet. A lady was asking us to imagine something. Anyways, the internet, you have to imagine one or two things. So she was talking about how imagine that your spouse passed away, like your husband passed away, and then during the burial, some other woman brought some kids to the house saying, those kids are your husband's. What are you going to do about it? So while I was thinking about it, it got me to, remember this movie I saw one time. The husband was really caring, he closes from the office at 2 p.m. because he's actually the boss. He closes at 2 p.m. and give or take because of the traffic and everything. He gets to the house 3:15, 3:20, and he has never for once missed out on any of this time. The wife knows when the husband is coming back. He doesn't password his phone. He cares for the house so much. He loves his woman so much. He cares for his child so much. So he passed away, and then concubine brought home like 3 kids. The wife has got 1 child, and this concubine has got about 3 kids for him. Brought the 3 kids to the house and said to the wife, these kids are your husband's. The woman was like, no, never. I trust my man. He doesn't night crawl. He doesn't have friends. He doesn't drink. He gets back at this time. He doesn't password his phone. So you're lying. Then the woman the concubine, she went far and beyond to prove to this woman that those kids are husbands. Took pictures, the pictures they took together, the pictures of the kids, some conversations of them. The woman wanted to go AY. She was like, this man has never given signs of him cheating. So imagine that kind of man never gave you signs of him cheating. You can check his phone. I'm not a fan of checking people's phone anyways. So I don't know if I would be comfortable checking my man's phone. Never done it. I don't think I'll do it. So it's been a lot. So now imagine that man is that free, cares for you, doesn't give you any signs of him cheating. What are you going to do? Then I remember telling my friend that I'm going to implore the use of abokusoro.
Jesus is Lord.
African Magic Yoruba has messed with me. I don't know if it's a myth or it is real, but then I've seen it in movies where a man is dead and then the family members decide to evoke his spirit, tell us some stuff. Where did you keep your properties? Where did you do this? Where did you do that? And then everyone was laughing. Yes, I remember my uncle too listened. Okay, it was a banter on radio. My uncle too listened and he was like, so we're just laughing about it. Now, there is this law that someone tweeted about saying that if your man has been sending a side chick money from his account while he was alive, if he should pass away, the side chick can sue the wife and prove to us that, your husband has always been sending me money while he was alive. And if care is not taken, the housewife will have to continue to pay this side chick. So I'm wondering, guys, okay, men, let us imagine that the women are not listening at this time. But really, I'd like to know why you guys cheat. Why do you cheat? It's a lot. I've been in a situation where this man, a married man, came and then he was like, oh, he likes me, blah, 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 blah. Who die we wake, I'm not done. And that he wanted me to be. I thought to myself, that's like looking down on me. That means I am not nice. I'm not good enough. No, omoton. That's what I used to say to myself every time I look at myself in the mirror. Now you want to carry that omoton to be. So I decided to, want to question him because he's not been the only married man that has come my way and stuff. So I said, okay, why do you want to have a second wife? He said, oh, even his parents, his mom is in support because pretty soon he's going to be a king or whatsoever. That the mom is in support of him having a second wife because his first wife is usually very naughty. She's not clean. She damages things. And I was like, oh, wow. So have you ever spoken? So I said, yes, many times. And then it doesn't look like this woman wants to change. I was like, okay. So why not divorce her? He said, no, he doesn't want to divorce her because he already made a plan and he already made, a covenant with God that he's never going to divorce any woman. She's just going to be there, and then I'll be the rave of the moment, Anyways, going to maybe press conference, kini, we'll be going together. And I'm like, wow, what a good God we serve. So I was like, how many kids he got? He said, 4 kids. I said, 4 kids? You and your wife have been having problems since when? He said almost like the 2nd year of their marriage. I said, 2nd year of your marriage, and every time you lay with her to the extent that she got pregnant, so having 4 children. And I was like, okay, how old is your last child? He said, maybe the child is 1 year plus. I said, you know what? It could be. Have for yourself a good day. That's so wrong. I mean, just because you want to get in between someone else's thigh, you're saying that much about your wife. Saying she's dirty, she's this, she's that, she damages stuff in the house, his mom is in support. And I think we should as well drag some women, some mother-in-laws that will be like, oh, did I circumcise my son just because of
my God.
Maybe the woman is having difficulty having a child. They're already advising the husband to go out, the son to go out and have other women. We need to stop it. A lot of women supporting women out there, and I can categorically tell you that women aren't supporting women in any form. No way. Now look at it from this angle. Now imagine that you're cheating on your woman, and at the end of the day, maybe when you pass on, your woman still has got to feel the bond. If you ever thought about it, that's so wicked. I don't understand why you guys cheat, because I've seen some married men and their wives are beautiful. Like, beautiful is the word. They are beautiful. And then I'm wondering why you guys will still want to step out now. So I have this friend, she's quite old than I am, she's married, she's got kids. And then I see the way she, carries her husband on her status. Oh, my husband, thanks for all that you do. And the husband is in my DM on Instagram telling me, how his wife used to be like me, She was skinny before they got married, and now she has added so much flesh, and he's telling her to go drop some, and then she's not listening. Okay, I didn't want to be rude because the woman is so nice to me and stuff. If she doesn't see me, she's going to check up on me, and I cannot. And then when I tried to tell the man, like, do you know that I'm your wife's friend? He said, yes, he knows. But then we're not so close. I said, it's not a matter of being close with your wife or not. I am a friend. Eventually, this man saw that I wasn't giving in. They decided to tell me how, he was only teasing. He knew I was his wife's friend. And he appreciated the fact that I didn't tell his wife. He appreciated the fact that I did not, use some swear words on him. And I was not trying to obtain him, because if it was some other girls, they would have been trying to bill him. I was like, just get that. Just get that. It is so wrong. I don't know why you guys do it. You have beautiful wives, responsible women. And then some men will even open their mouths to say, they're trying to be the karma for their wife because their wives maybe in the past had laid with some married men. I was like, it's not in your place to even say anything like that. Did you not lay with some women before you got married to that woman? A lot is going on, a lot. And for the woman, so I think I want to give this little advice. Okay, this is on a lighter note, guys. The women, let us just behave like the men are not listening. Women, what is it with these full panties that you guys are wearing about? I mean, lingerie that you guys are wearing, the full one, that's why sometimes your husband will see a tiny girl wearing a rope and he's already, calculating everything he can do to her. No, you need to stop it. Look beautiful for your husband. Look, sexy. What's that thing? Freaky for your husband. That's the way to go. I know that who wants to be a goat will still be a goat, but at least, look good for yourself. And it's not just for your man alone. Sometimes when you're feeling down, have you tried to buy beautiful lingerie and then you wear it and you're like, I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. You need to do it. And the fact that sometimes some of you even wear these full panties and then we can actually see the lines inside your pants or inside your skirt or whatever you're wearing is annoying. Okay, it is really annoying. I know when some of my friends are seeing this, they're laughing. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it. I know some women are not comfortable wearing G-strings and stuff, but you can actually curb it. Look for other things to wear. There are seamless panties that you can wear that's not, going to be so obvious while you're walking. And then some guys be like, oh, full panties is a test of a real butt. You lie, dear, you lie. There are other means to which you're going to, look all down for your man. Okay, so while I'm bashing A, bashing B, let me give credit to A and B as well. Guys that do not guys, they don't wear makeup, and they still come out looking down. Oh, you know what I mean. No makeup, no powder, no foundation, no eyeshadow, no brows, and then they still come out looking so cute. Shout out to you guys. My man wearing a singlet and then wearing a white maybe round neck, and I'm not a fan of our Cubana Presto. Those of you that will be wearing Cuban, whatever it is called, on your neck, and whether it be real or it be fake, I don't like it. But a guy wearing some slim neck piece, and then he's driving, and then he's smelling nice. You know what I mean? Yeah, shout out to you guys. The real ones, of course, the ones that don't have coconut heads, the one that does not cheat, the one that is loyal. Shout out to you guys. You guys look so handsome. When a guy is not wearing trad, he's wearing a traditional wear. No. You guys are so cute. You see them on the road sometimes and you just be like, my man. Shout out to you guys. And shout out to the women as well. You're doing so much for yourself, working to be. And another thing I want to say to the women before I give you the kudos is, I don't see why anybody at this age and time should be a woman because you're a wife and then you're not working. Why? Why are you not working? Even if it's for you to sell things online, please do it. Do not fall for this. Oh, I don't want my woman. I don't want her to stress. Okay, don't fall for it. My mom would say that a woman who does not work, you're going to feed. Of course, your husband will provide food for you. But then your lingerie are going to be torn because how do you say to the man that, please give me money for, sanitary today? Even a man that gives you, salary. At the end of the day, you find out you want to do this for yourself, you want to do that. Plus, there's nothing as sweet as you spending your own money. I don't have to answer to anybody when I want to buy a wig of, some few thousands for myself because it's my money. I don't have to explain to anybody when I want to buy lashes because it's my money. If a guy is giving to you because it's your husband, that's fine. Added advantage. Be good with it, But you're not working. You're going to probably lose your mind. You're always in the same space 24/7, and that's when little things start to infuriate you. You get mad at it. Oh, I dropped this wristwatch just by that tab. Who took it? Kiniko. It gets infuriate you. So please try to get something doing. Even if it's going to sell stuff online, that's a new cool now. Get something doing, please. And of course, if you're still going to school, that's fine, because after school you get some good grades and get to do some stuff. I know content writers who, they write from home. I know people who sell online. Please, let's do something. And to the ladies, you guys go through a lot, go to the office, take care of children, birth the children, and then you still snap back to, whatever shape. And if you're yet to snap back, don't kill yourself, okay? You're still beautiful. There is no specific shape for beauty. Everybody is beautiful, okay? Imagine all of us in this world, we're all skinny, or we're all plus size, or we're all male, or we're all female. It'd probably be boring. God is wise when he made all of us in different shapes, different colors, So don't beat yourself at it. There is no particular shape or shade to beauty. Forget those things you see on the internet. Those ones that are, there's nothing real on the internet most times, Imagine me doing this video now. If I remove these lashes, I remove the wig, I remove the earring, It's just everybody trying to project what they want you to what they want to be seen as. So you need to be careful, mind your space, mind your thoughts. Men, stop cheating. Women too cheat. There is no gender that doesn't. So please, women, but I think it's a little more on the guy's side. You know, once a woman is married, she probably would drop all of that. But there's still married women who cheat. Please let us watch it. It doesn't make sense, you know. What's the they say that the is it the holy bed or the marriage bed shouldn't be made sacred? What's sacred about it if you keep sleeping with everything in skirts? You know, every time you go out as a man and as a woman, you be tempted. You see people who are finer than your husband, richer than your husband, more beautiful than your wife, you know, sexier than your wife. But it's only self-discipline that's going to make you stay put. Like, you know what? I got my man or I got my woman and I love her or him so much. Let us do better for the society. Let us do better to be role models for our children. Let us do better because we have conscience. Let us do better because we have standard. Let us do better, okay? Thank you, guys. I want to believe that we'll all do better. We'll stop cheating. Thank you guys so much. Till some other time.